How's it going there, Phil? I say, how is it going there?
Slowly. And strangely enough, signals just vanish, just like that.
Wow.
I don't get it. Like, it's very strange propagation.
Like the whole band just dropped out?
Yep. Just check this out.
Wow.
And then you get like a really strong signal like that.
Yeah.
Be strong for a minute or two and then gone, just like that.
Well, yeah, I found that earlier too, actually. And signals that were like S7 or whatever, and then...
I might not have worked that guy. I better check it out.
Yeah.
See there? He's just disappeared. Kansas. Come on here.
Kansas, is that it?
He's head and shoulders stronger than anybody else.
I see, yeah. Yeah. That's the deceptive part with some of these stations, that they're running Yagis and they can be coming in gangbusters, but they might be pointing another direction. Especially in the Midwestern, mid-states, so they're being hammered from both sides.
Yeah.
40 meters has been holding up pretty consistent here.
I turned across 80 meters, there was pretty much nothing on there.
Yeah, but now it's probably getting noisy too, eh?
It was.
Yeah.
Quite disappointing.
Yeah.
I did notice this antenna seems to work pretty well. Like anything I can hear, I can work.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Now you're talking CW or sideband or?
CW.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can't get my head wrapped around those faster stations. I've got to copy them several times before. But,
it's been quite a while since I did this.
Yeah. Let's have a look and see what we're doing. So that's when I started, was just after 9 o'clock. And went all the way through. The time right now is 22:43. So I've switched over to the new page and then worked a bunch up till this time. Gotta get serious again. What I'm doing is what I'm basically doing on 40 meters here is I started about 7150 and work my way up across the band, and then by the time I get to the top end, then I go back to the bottom and start again.
That's what I do too.
Yeah, that's a good procedure, I think. Okay, I'm here on the field day site in salmon arm, the 29th of June 2025. There's Wayne over there, and I'll just go ahead and make a mosey check around here. Got a couple of generators over there, and let's see what's happening in the trailer. So that was our setup, mostly on 20 meters, although Peter was operating on I think FT8 on 80 meters as well. This one over here was mostly our 40 meter station, an FT 920. Excellent rig for operation. Let's see. The miscellaneous antennas. While I'm giving this tour, I'm also listening to Canada-wide net on Echolink, which is coming in on my Bluetooth hearing aids. Here's an interesting machine. Wow, it's got quite the graveyard of towers here. Puts mine to shame. Looks like a cross element VHF antenna, I'd imagine, for satellite work. Yes, indeed. And the club also has a repeater someplace up there in the bushes. Let's see if I can get this to play through. Let's just try that. That's, if you can hear it, that's the audio from my Bluetooth hearing aid. I think this is the radio repeater for the Salmon Arm Club, or at least the one which would be considered to be the Larch Hills one. It's, you know, a few hundred feet above where the field day site was. Okay.
Okay, so they have a UHF antenna there. I would have thought it would be facing towards the Fly Hills. Oh, maybe I just got my orientation mixed up. And okay, there's their solar panels. Okay, 2 runs of coax there. UHF Yagi in that fiberglass radome cover. Those would be about 1/8 spacing, possibly less. And they got 3 solar panels. They look like at least 200 watters. Yes. I would recommend moving those panels out further, possibly even mounting them on the roof, because you're getting a fair bit of shielding from the sun. Like, it's about 1 o'clock right now, and as it goes down, you're going to get shadows off of these trees besides. Right. And even here, if you've got this piece of plywood in there, that it's shielding part of the cells that could very well be affecting the overall charge put out. It's locked up solid. It might even be better mounting the solar panels on the roof for 2 reasons. One, of course, is it'll get better exposure to the sun. And the other thing is, from a theft standpoint, should be advantageous. And I would also suggest going with the dipoles all mounted on the same side of the mast, and again go with greater spacing, 1/4 to at least 1/4 of a wave off of the boom there. If you go with a half wave, then you're going to get a cardioid pattern in the direction that the elements are pointing in. Could also go ahead and put the antenna on top of one of those trees. So you lop the top off that tree there, and then put the mast up against the tree. So that'll give you about another 10 to 20 feet. And yeah, it also will have it so that it clears the trees. It'd be more of a direct shot down out into the clear. Yeah. Wow, that's quite the installation. Solid concrete base.